Hello all, we have talked about NRF 53 in the previous 5340 in the previous video, the evolution board features. So let us start looking at what are all the things to upload your first program to the evolution board. So we talked about NRF 5340 PDK preview development kit. So as you see here, so to start up, you require NRF Connect for desktop to download whatever the tools or any SDK that is required. SDK is nothing but the software development kit. So for that, you need NRF Connect for desktop. This is the first point where we start working on NRF 5340. So if you scroll down through this page, you can see all the details regarding this, and you can go to downloads and start downloading the NRF Connect for desktop. So this is what you have at your dispose from Nordic Semiconductor. So when you download, you see this kind of, and install it, you see this kind of screen when you open the executable. So now this is where you have all the tools which are available for testing the Nordic Semiconductor boards. Now before going further, we need to know one more, which is NRF Connect SDK. This is the software development kit for the NRF devices. So this supports NRF 5340 SoC. So you need to install this Connect SDK, which has all the relevant software and the protocol stacks that are required for NRF 5340. So we have to install NRF SDK through this NRF Connect for desktop. Now when you go back, you have this NRF Connect, which has something called a toolchain manager. Because we already tried to install this, it now shows open, otherwise it will show install as well. So this downloads the entire tool chain for this SDK. So this NRF Connect SDK is called NCS. So you will have, when you download, you will have folder called NCS, within which you will have all these details. So you can install and click this, and you will have all the examples and library tools, whatever are required, shall be installed through this SDK. So when you click install here, it opens this. So you can select the version. So right now what we did is we tried to install v1.3.0, and so you can open IDE directly. So one thing what we want to mention here is Segger Embedded Studio. It can be used freely with Nordic Semiconductor devices. So if you click open IDE here, directly the Embedded Studio gets opened. So if you talk about the Embedded Studio, this is the Segger Embedded Studio. So if you go to downloads, go to Embedded Studio, and you can install your respective version. So now we'll try to open the Embedded Segger Studio. Once we open the Embedded Segger Studio, we see a pop-up saying no commercial license detected. So yeah, so Embedded Segger Studio doesn't allow to be used for commercial applications. For hobby projects or any specific devices like the Nordic Semiconductor usage can be used for free. So if you are using for the first time, you can click on activate your license, and then it opens a pop-up and you need to enter all the details. So as we already activated our license, we are just saying continue. When we say continue, this opens up. So we can just go to tools and then license manager. You can see already there is a license installed. So you can just say close. So we already have our license. Now when we go to file open, we can open our files. So we'll just go back here. So this is the NCS, and we have installed v1.3.0. So under in that we can go to samples and 5340. So we are just opening a sample file. So this is the sample file which we have opened. So this is how the files can be opened, and we can further work on this. So in the next videos we will see how to compile a sample program and dump to NRF 5340 SDK. Thank you.